Greetings everyone, welcome back to more Metroid Prime. We enter the Hydra's Lab territory, and now we're going to actually continue on. We end up getting ourselves super missiles, which I, end up calling it, power beam for some reason. But other than that, aside from me embarrassing myself in the last episode, let's see if I can embarrass myself even more. To be honest, that's like half of all my LPs is just me just embarrassing myself. Isn't that great? I'm sad. Anyways, let's actually continue on forward. Now, this area, the control tower, if you do remember one of the hint systems from one of the artifacts, you do realize that one of these artifacts is actually located in in this area. The game is not gonna really tell you that much. Oh, hello. Okay, yeah. You see, you guys need to. Wow, I love the impact of the missiles, to be honest. But goodbye, right in the ass. What the? How are you shooting me from a? Wow, he's a badass. Just shot me from without even looking at me. Cool guys don't look at Samus while they're shooting you. Anyways, we got ourselves new space pirates, as I stated before in the last episode. We're going to be fighting a lot more different type of space pirates. These are the flying pirates. Pirates trained. To be honest, it's so self-explanatory. The problem with them, however, is that they do a suicidal strike. Also, we got a Metroid. Oh wow, you know what? What's sad about that? I've never gotten that in my initial playthroughs. So yeah, we got 50% of the log. Wait, we got 50% of the log? Huh. Weird. Am I done? Should be done. No, we still got more enemies. Go. I don't want to get that. Not yet, anyways. Okay, good. To be able to avoid them from suiciding on you, what you could do is you could go ahead and try to bait them into a different location. But other than that, it's not really that bad. Alright, so you guys may have noticed where the artifact is actually located. It's kind of not that obvious. It's kind of a, what? How are you supposed to know that kind of deal? Alright, so you come up here. You blow. You blow. You blow. Game. Okay, I'm gonna shoot you with this, and you better blow up. Oh, okay, it just takes a while. Anyways, it's right around here. You need the plasma beam to be able to go ahead and break open this ice, because, yeah, I know, power super missiles don't work. Don't even bother trying. And then you need to shoot that thing right over there. In fact, if you end up checking here, and they're saying the ice is covered in the open can be melted with extreme heat. So, yeah. It's kind of weird, though. I guess the ice is so hard to a point that you kind of have no choice but to need, for a heated weapon. It sucks, but, what are you gonna do? Anyways, come over here. It doesn't really do anything. It just, makes you look like an idiot. Anyways. The problem with fighting those guys, I always get tripped up in trying to figure out what location I'm supposed to go to, but go through here. Well, let's continue on forward. We're actually going to be getting ourselves another visor in our arsenal, and I gotta say, this visor I hate and I like. I hate it because it does something that I don't really like all that much. I kind of wish you can turn it off, but I understand the reason as to why it does it. But it still doesn't help to the fact that I can still hate it. But you guys noticed something. This game is called Metroid, and we have yet to see anything of said Metroid. Well, there it is. As you can see right there.
It's a cute little Metroid, and my voice just cracked in saying that. It's a cute little Metroid. Look at it. It's so adorable. It's so encased inside his tank. Let's read its details and see what it has to tell us. Metroid, energy-based parasite predator.
A dominant species of planet SR388. Metroids can suck the life force out of the living things. A Metroid will latch onto its prey and drain energy, growing larger as it does. The only way to shake the and attach Metroid is to enter Morph Ball mode and lay a bomb. Ah, well, it's a good thing that it's not gonna go ahead and get. Oh God, it's getting out. Oh no. Okay, actually, to be honest, Metroids in this game are actually really pathetic. They have downgraded, like, hard. Anyways, the pirates realize that we're here, so that guy just... You know, you could have used a door, you know, whatever. Anywho, hold on, isn't there something I can actually do to... Ooh, what's this? What's this say? Reconstruction of Geoform, codename Ridley. Oh, wait. Ooh, is this the recreation of Ridley? Recently completed after his defeat on Zebes, aka Metroid 1, command order of number metagenetic improvements for him. Though aggressive, we were able to implement these changes in a cycle. The metamorphosis was painful, but quite successful in the end. Early tests indicated a drastic increase in strength, mobility, and offensive capabilities. Cybernetic modules and armor plating have been added as well. We believe our creation, now called Meta Ridley, will become the mainstay of our security force, a job he will certainly relish. Ah, so this is the thing that actually tells us how they managed to rebuild Ridley. You see what I mean? Okay, so I end up saying also in the last episode that that's a different continuity. That is a flat out lie. Metroid Prime actually does take place after the original Metroid, which is very odd, but it does make sense. In a sense, it really does make sense, but then again, you also have Metroid Prime, Metroid 2, Samus Returns for some reason. I actually don't know when that takes place, to be honest. Confidence in high regard as a Phazon application. We know enough about Phazon now to begin combining it with Space Pirate DNA. The code name for this venture will be Project Helix. Primarily studies indicate that Phazon fusion could produce radical new pirate genomes. Malevolent mutation levels are high in the current test subject. Process should reduce our neutralizing the odds of mental degeneration. Huh. So that's what they're trying to do with the Phazon, huh? No, look, man, I'm just trying to reach Diary, dude.
She's here. We must kill her.
Yeah, see, this is why you guys are not really effective. Maybe you guys should get some new armor or something, you know? That should probably do some wonders. Hunter Metroid, that stuff. Alright, there actually is one location where you can go ahead and... What the crap is all of that? Is that the Parasite Queen pieces? Where'd you go? I know you're here. Unless you're right in my face. No, you're not right in my face. There you are. Hi. Bye. What the? Oh, wait. You're down there. You know what? Get him! Yeah! Eat him! Eat him! Oh, crap. Oh, damn. I didn't mean to do that. No! Go away! Go away! No! Yeah, like I said, they're not as powerful as they are in other Metroid, in the 2D games. In the 2D games, you have to shoot them with ice missiles and shoot them with 5 regular missiles and 1 super missile. In this game, however, no. They are weak to any kind of beam. Yeah, they're weak to any kind of beam. I'm trying to figure out if there is any that is not weak to any kind of beam. I could be wrong. Studies of Metroid biologically continue through with progress. It seems likely that we will be much more successful using the Metroid for our means rather than trying to reproduce their powers. If they could be adequately tamed, we would have no need of a proper understanding of their metabolism. A small force of discipline, Metroids could wipe out an entire armies, and once we find a way to shield them from cold containment weapons, they will be invincible. Furthermore, if we could then harvest the energy they'd consume, we would have a near limitless source of power at our disposal. Sadly, however, with you guys trying to go ahead and do that, you guys kind of don't really know how to tame the Metroids at all. The only time we ever actually be connected with Metroids is in Metroid Fusion. Metroid's dissection continues to provide more questions than answers. Our research team have isolated the energy conducts that run from the invasion twin mandibles to the energy core in the creature's quadriplegic. Man, what is with all these big giant words I cannot read? Nucleus. But the manner is which a Metroid actually extracts the life force from its prey remains an utter mystery. The victim does not lose blood or any other vital fluids, and yet the Metroid extracts energy. Identifying this energy is our central problem. It takes no physical form, and yet without it, the victim dies. We will continue to research this matter, as the isolation of this life-giving essence could be the key to our sentence. You know, it's kind of weird though. They did research with they had Metroids in the original Metroid game, so for some reason I guess they just don't remember them getting. Well, actually no. To be fair, in the original Metroid game, oh, hi. That's just randomly just sitting there at random. Thank you. Anyways, yeah, it's like. It's like they just don't really remember all that much. What is this? Nothing important, it seems. Alright, let's actually continue, because we're actually getting to the, Really? Okay, go away. I said go away. Anyways, yeah, we're about to reach the ending point, which is right around here. Hi, and goodbye. No, don't leave. Not done with you yet. Okay, so we need to activate these, which will go ahead and give us the thing that we need. I'm getting shot at. Oh. Yeah, that's fair. You know, I like the attention to detail with this. You can actually see Samus's eyes if the missiles are kind of shown with the lighting effect. I really like that attention to detail, to be honest. I don't like these guys though, because they keep constantly doing that. It's very annoying, and they're very mean. Why are they so mean? Anyways, these guys can't really get out, so we're pretty much on the safe side for the most part. Your goal here is to be able to go ahead and deactivate all the computer systems so you can go ahead and get the thermal visor, which is what we're going to need. Now you're probably wondering, what in the world do you really, what do you need the thermal visor for? Well, for two reasons. You need to go ahead and actually see energy sources and use the wave beam to go ahead and activate those energy sources. Without it, you can't really progress through anything. You can't bring power back to any current, to any doors, because there are some. If you've seen in the last episode before we enter this area, one of the doors was locked, and it wasn't even locked. It just had no power, period. Without its energy source, we can't go ahead and access it. So we essentially came here as a detour to be able to go ahead and grab the thermal visor. Now, this part I hated, mainly because of what happens after we get it. But I do like this stuff. I do like that Samus got like an animation for every time she ends up getting like a certain weapon. She has an animation for getting a beam, an animation for getting bombs, animation for getting a visor. It's all good in the hood. Now I hated this section only because for some reason getting the thermal visor causes the entire power to go down. And then it becomes dark. Very dark. And now the pirates are using that cloaking device that they were, talking about. Now, this is the thermal visor. This allows you to go ahead and see invisible enemies. Camouflaging enemies. Just to make it easier on yourselves, just say camouflaging enemies. And yeah, I like it. Essentially, because the thermal visor is, it's called thermal, so take a guess at what it's actually doing. We're being able to see heated enemy sources, and it's actually really cool. Can I reach that? Oh wait, I'm using the wrong weapon. Can I get that? Did I miss? Nah, I missed. Oh well. Anyways, yeah, these guys come out of their containments because there's no power anymore, so they're free to do whatever the hell they want. No, back up, back up. Yeah. There you go. Anyways, yeah, like I said, I hated this part only because it was very dark. I'm not good. I hate dark areas, to be honest, in video games. Mainly because I don't know what's here and what's not here. I mean, yeah, I have the thermal visor that actually tells me where everything is. But it doesn't go ahead and give me the reason to not be freaked out by it, to be honest. Like, I do like the pickup looks like something out of a original Metroid game. By the way, sorry that I'm tripping all over my words. It's kind of one of the things I'm trying to really work on. Mainly because there's like a lot of stuff happening, and I'm trying to also quote unquote speed through the game, for lack of a better word. But I mean, I think I'm doing a good job. Anyways, let's get out of here. Now, we got ourselves a new enemy here. You can't really see him, but this enemy is pretty annoying, and he hurts. He's a sentry drone. He's essentially the thing that actually warned the space bars that we were here. Sentry drones have limited intelligence, but do their assigned tasks well. Yeah, essentially they hurt like a lot, so you do want to be careful for them. And they can also screw up your vision as well. So you want to be careful not to get shot by them. You do need to destroy them, however, or else you can't open the door without it. And kabooshki! Like, all right, now the door is unlocked. The door is unlocked. Now, okay. Now I'm just gonna let them have fun. Bye, guys. See you losers later. Thought I set you free. I thought I set you free. Be free. Thank you. Okay, I don't know what you guys are doing. Okay, I'm getting the hell up out of here. You guys are idiots. Whoa. I think one of them is trying to actually get me. Woo! Gotta go! Gotta go! Gotta go! Gotta go! Ah, laters. Oh man, I am a jerk. Kind of like how the Metroids kind of responded, though. For this section here, you don't really need the thermal visor, because apparently I guess there's like enough lighting that allows you to be able to see. To be fair, though, you only need the thermal visors to see your enemies. You kind of don't really need it to go ahead and see anything else. I'm actually going to avoid you guys, because I don't need to fight you guys, because the door is not closed, and I can't really do anything here, so I'm just going to leave. But we are hitting a mark of me stopping. Well, actually, you know what? We're gonna just speed through this. So we're gonna just speed through all this real quick, cause I know where to go. The door is actually not really locked, so I can just progress through this area without having any issues. Okay, let me just avoid you. And let's just continue on forward. I don't know why I'm trying to extend the part. Wait, you guys, there's another one of these guys. Great. I don't like these guys. And another one. Ow. Okay. Yes! Suck it! And now you're dead. You can tell they're very powerful, considering the fact that it ends up giving us a freaking fully powered orb. Open the... Yeah, like I said, these doors are very, very weird to open. Okay, we got another Metroid there. I'm going to open you, and then I'm going to just jump down, and then I'm going to go this way, and then I'm going to book it. Because I can do that, you know? And besides, I can't even go through doors, which is pretty sad. Like, I'm sorry. That's really, really sad. Hi, guys. Bye, guys. I don't need to fight any of you guys. Like, seriously, I really don't. Laters, losers. And that's it. And we're done. And that's it for this area. Well, yeah, that's it. It's actually, I don't think there's anything there. I could be wrong. Also, now that you found the flying pirates, there actually will be spawned in this area. So in the next episode, we'll actually be going over there, which if you use the thermal visor, you can actually end up seeing the energy source that we need to go ahead and activate. So in the next episode, guys, we'll be heading over in that of yonder. And a quick warning, don't use the thermal visor. You know what? Now, I'll show you guys what happens if you use the thermal visor in a heated area. I mean, you guys should probably already guess what's going to happen, right? Anyways, see you guys in the next episode. Laters!